What is going on, everyone? I'm rarity and welcome to our first WWE Supercard Summerslam 17 video, because Summerslam tier is here, and unfortunately it did drop while I was away, so this is the first chance I've had to record anything that is Superstar related. But do not fear, because it is going to be worth the wait, because we're going to cover everything in the next few days of what SummerSlam has dropped, what it means for the game, what it means going forward, and also what cards we have got so far in this tier. Now, the game updated on Wednesday. We had late last week we had the announcement the SummerSlam tier was coming, and we saw Naomi, we saw Jinder, and we saw Miz. And then other YouTubers got to drop a few cards. We saw Cena, we saw AJ Styles, we saw Zack Ryder, a few other cards dropping about on who was coming into the new tier, and also a hint at what their stats were and where they ranked within the tier. So on Wednesday the game updated and a few things happened. Some didn't go to plan, some have run smoothly for a change, but basically what happened was the game updated. We've all got our freebies as usual. Big news is support cards no longer reset your pity pool, which is huge news. It's something we've all been asking for so long. There was a big petition about support pools not counting, and so we have it now that support pools do not count as your freebie. And so SummerSlam tier was dropped, and then the announcement came of who was in the tier. Now, notable debuts in this tier. Tozawa is in this for the first time. Elias is in this for the first time. Nikki Cross makes her Supercard debut. We have the British Allegiance coming in with Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, both debuting in WWE Supercard for the first time. But that was not the end of the debuts, because finally the Olympic hero Kurt Angle was announced as the first SummerSlam 17 event card. Now in this video we are going to finish our ring domination, get that Kurt Angle card, but I just want to talk about a bit what about this tier is, the design of the cards, the stats, what people think of it, and also a few things that are good for the tier are also making it harder and have caused a lot of debate. First things first though, we are going to reveal what my freebie was. Now, to say I was on holiday and I wasn't meant to be playing Supercard, I was extremely hyped for this. I was tapping away, trying to get that reset. Of course, it went down to the last two picks. I didn't get the gameplay of it because I was away from my computer. However, I can reveal now that my freebie in SummerSlam 17 on WWE Supercard was... it was Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan was my freebie. So... a low card, but a chance at being a pro as an undercard very soon. So you have to try and take the bad with the good. Bad card, good chance of being a pro. So that is how my tier has started this way. So here we have the Kurt Angle event card, looking glorious in all its glory there. Finally the Olympic hero is on Supercard. And we are going to go and finish ring domination now, get those final few shards and finish this card, and show off our first ever SummerSlam 17 event card. So let me know in the comments right now while we're playing this game who your freebie was. As you can see, I put the sheet mask on Erin just to hide him and say just get away, and I've messed that up by putting him up there. But anyway, we don't need to win this bout because we've got enough picks saved up. But I do want to highlight something that has happened in this event that is a bit of a mess up on the part of Cat Daddy. Now we'll see this after this game when the AI uses its support card. Now watch this, there's its support card, and suddenly we have all these 250,000 stats on the pro and only 180. Now Cat Daddy have addressed this. They said there is an issue with it. We are going to fix it after this ring domination. Nothing can be fixed during. So it seems to me that there's a bit of code that has just multiply boosted all the stats when you use a support card. They did say the way around it was not to use a support card, however the computer still used there, so it kind of makes it a bit irrelevant, which is a bit of a shame. But if we just use our power and charisma, we see there Seth's stats go absolutely through the roof. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've lost this one, but we'll get the games on rock there. So yeah, that is the issue that has come with this tier, this support issue. Support cards just completely overpowering cards. But hopefully it will be addressed before the next ring domination. So I don't want to dwell too much on it because obviously it should be done by the next ring nomination. But there we go. We lost to Clifford. Congratulations, Clifford. It doesn't matter though. We've only got 3 shards, I think, left. We should have only 3 shards. And there we go. 15 picks remaining. So we are going to get this card here. Let's try and get some charges to TVG as well. It's going to take us to the last shard there. And finally, Kurt Angle is our first SummerSlam 17 event card. And he is joining the deck in all its glory there. So there you go. So like I say, guys, let me know who you got as your freebie. Let me know if you got the Kurt Angle card. There you go. The design, I like it. A lot of people say it's a bit lazy. But overall, we see that. I like the brick wall. Because this whole SummerSlam theme has been sort of graffiti, getting down on the streets. So what we are going to see is some really ridiculous stats though when they come out. But let's just compare that to the Eric Rowan card design, because let's show off what they got there. Obviously Jason Jordan being the undercard as well. So there we go. There's the SummerSlam traditional card. And again, with the chains and the fence, it's very sort of New York based, street based. I kind of like it. I kind of like the orange coloured design. I really like the pull animation. That has been my favourite pull animation for a long time. When you pull it, it comes up with the SummerSlam, and you have the wall. It's really good. I really enjoy it. So overall, I like the design. I get where people are saying it's a bit lazy, but it's more SummerSlam based than WrestleMania 33 was WrestleMania based. So on that front, we can't really knock them. Interesting to see what the Money in the Bank cards design will be like. That's a really interesting thing to see. We'll see that hopefully this week, because of course we'll get onto that. But new Money in the Bank cycle is coming this week. So are we expecting Money in the Bank cards for SummerSlam 17 cards? I think so, and I think we'll know more after tonight's SummerSlam on who those cards could potentially be. So I played some rank mode here. Obviously we've just finished the Kurt Angle event card, so we are going to try and get a quick reset here and see if it does give us a pity pull. And just to talk about what this means going forward with SummerSlam, because they have changed certain things. When the tier launched, obviously TBG rewards didn't immediately update. To win in SummerSlam tier, you still got that WrestleMania 33 guaranteed card. However, after about an hour, it updated again, and now you have a 50-50 shot of getting a SummerSlam card, which I think is harsh but fair. It's harsh because you could be the top tier in your team, you could be the only one that gets the charges, you could play all your bouts, get the most points, and then you get a WrestleMania card, and or your other team get a SummerSlam card. That's like, oh man. But it makes SummerSlam cards harder to get, makes them really rare. So it's back to you're only getting them through grinding and getting pity pools, spending money in the bank contracts, or in this way of just getting these TBG and hoping you're going to get a 50-50 shot. What this really means is, once again, females are really rare. Obviously you can get females out of King of the Ring, you can get them as your pity pools. We got WrestleMania. It's not a pity pool. Oh well. It was worth a try. But it is making females rare, which is what they used to be. Because obviously in WrestleMania 33, for the first bit of TBG, they were actual pools. You could get a female in your reward pack. Now you can't. You can get a 33 female now in those Champion Platinum packs, but you can't get a female SummerSlam. The only way to get SummerSlam females at the minute is King of the Ring or through a pity pool. Now the chances of getting that is slim. The chances of getting a pro is a lot slimmer. If we go to the catalogue, we just see how many cards are in this tier. And that is what we want. We wanted a big tier. We wanted a huge tier, and we got it. There you go. WrestleMania 33's got 160 cards now. That's at the end of a tier with all them event cards, all those throwback cards, all those Hall of Fame cards. So that is what we wanted. So we have 152 cards. That's a lot of people. Look at these people in here. That is a lot of people, and a lot of people to get pros with. So females are rare. Pros are a lot rarer. Pros in general are a lot rarer. Some of cards are really hard to get at the minute, which is what it should be. They are in packs, which is a shame. Would have liked to have held off a bit, but for the channel purposes, that is positive because there will be packs coming very soon. But overall, like I say guys, this tier has launched successfully. They've listened to what I wanted. Support pools no longer count as resets. We wanted a huge roster, we got a huge roster. We wanted Kurt Angle, we got Kurt Angle. Females are a lot harder to get. Pros are a lot harder to get. You're not guaranteed a SummerSlam card from TBG. So a lot has happened in the last 5 days, and a lot has happened since I've been away. So I'm really glad to get back and do this video and catch up with all you guys. Let me know what your freebies are again. Let me know what your favourite card is. The one card you want in this tier. You were like, I have to have that card. For me, Tyler Bates in the game. I have to have that Tyler Bate card. I just want it. I've seen someone in my team has got it already, and I'm like, But I've seen people that have sort of saved up ladder awards, have open packs, and have got some really good cards. Some people already have pros. Jason Jordan be the undercard. Some people got him as a pity pool. So there is potential that some people already do have SummerSlam 17 pros. Massive thumbs up to you if you do already got a pro. You're ahead of me because I've not got a pro as of yet. But just an update to the channel, guys. I am back off holiday. I'm feeling very refreshed. Got lots of ideas, lots of future videos coming, and really hoping that very soon we should hopefully be collabing with some other YouTubers, and also looking forward to 2K18 coming out. A lot of gameplays being revealed over this weekend, and hopefully getting a lot of ideas going forward to that. So if you are enjoying this video, or you have enjoyed this video on any videos on this channel, give a massive thumbs up to it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get a notification when the next video goes live. And that is all from me. As a massive thank you at the end here. You can see on the follow account on Twitch there, we passed 1500 while I was away. Massive shout out to Kills115 for doing the takeover stream while I was away on holiday, so you guys didn't miss out on a stream. But that is all from me, guys, for this video. Stay tuned, there's more videos coming very soon. But from me, you are all perfect 10s.